Okay. It's currently 10:20. Drop the phone. 10:20. If you can see it. 10:20. Hey. This is your girl Jazz. Back with another live. Yay! I was supposed to went live earlier today, but I was doing a whole lot of everything. Okay. And today I wanted to go to the school bus stop where my kids get on and off the bus at. Because there was an altercation yesterday with my son and another little boy. It was crazy because they already solved the problem and my son didn't get his lick back the way he wanted to. You know how when you fight and you know how when you fight and somebody hold you back. Somebody holds you back. Some people hold you back and you now when they let you lose, then that person wanna go for a second round. And then that person just ran. So that's how my son was feeling. He was like, I wanted to get him. I really want to get him again. I want to go for another round because he had kicked him in the mouth. So I'm like, oh. So the whole time I'm thinking that it was like a 10-year-old, 11-year-old. I'm thinking like it's around his age, right? After that, we goes upstairs. Okay, we go upstairs. I walk slow. Good evening. Hey, D. Hey, Eva. Hey, Chantel. So she well, he went upstairs and I walked slow behind him because I thought that by the time I get there, they'll be not fault again. Okay, so I followed them all the way up to the third floor and not that building. The third building, that one. On the third floor. Hey Sabrina. On the third building and on the third floor. Goes up there. They knocked on the all the little kids just coming behind my son, and they was on his side because they was on the bus with them. So they know who was doing what and who said what. So they was there. So I'm like, oh dang. Hey Elizabeth. Good evening. And I'm like, okay, so we do not need all y'all up here. It's like way too many kids up here. We don't need all y'all up here. But anyways, when I told them that, I said, it's too many of y'all up here. It should be like 3, So somebody knocks on the door and the lady came to the door with her hair all sticking up on her head and weave looked twisted and she just looked like a whole mess. And it was after school, like at 2:30. It was after school. And she looked like that. I was like, oh my God. But her son, I'm thinking the kid that's like 10, 11 years old. So she comes to the door and the son comes to the door on the side of her. So I'm looking, trying to figure out how tall the boy is, how short the boy is. I'm trying to figure out what's the height, what's the weight, and I'm just looking. When I saw him, he was like short. I'm like, short? I said, how old this boy is? Because he looked like he about 5 years old, 6. And hey, Tiny T, they doing good. So my the little boy looked like about 5 or 6 years old, going to this day school, elementary. So I'm like, you talking about this boy? How old is this boy? He said 8. I said 8. And my son, he's way taller than him, but he's short. He's taller than him, but he's short. So the boy's like right here, and my son's like right here to him. And my son's heavy, and my son got weight behind his hands. So I told his mama and the little boy, all right, I told his mama and his little boy, or her little boy, I said, my son can hurt your son. My son can hurt your son. So if my son would have, if that little boy would have walked out the door and wanted to fight again, my son would have beat him up, right? And then this girl come upstairs. She said, "Oh, she was just talking away. She's just talking away, just like she was ready to fight. Like she was ready to go fight the girl. She's talking about this, my nephew. This is his mama. This, that, and third. And I'm like, okay. So she said, she was talking to the little boy and stuff, telling him that he can't. He said this, I can't say that. And I was telling the little boy, listen, my son is too big for you, and you need to watch your mouth at the same time. You need to watch your mouth. Because he said something to my daughter that my son did not like. So and I said, you need to watch your mouth, little boy, you know. And then she kept on talking, just talking. And she said, you better off shooting a bird at him. And I was like, and she just kept running her mouth. She just kept running her mouth. She said all kind of stuff. And then after that, I took my son home, talked to my son, told him how to handle little short people like that, right? Short people. Even though he's 8 years old, but I said, you could seriously hurt the boy. Because he don't know the weight behind your hands. But anyway, she was just talking. So this is my nephew. So basically what you saying is you my sister, which is, I never said you was my sister. I never said we was friends. I never said we was nothing there. So she said something, and she said something to the little boy that she could tell my son, that he could tell my son. And I'm looking at her like, keep on talking. Keep on talking. She kept on talking. Just keep on talking. All right. So I go home, talk to my son, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go right down these stairs. And I want to talk to her about some things that she said. Then we go downstairs. My kids go get her and everything. Kids gonna get her. And I was like, I just wanted to see why you said that about my son. Oh, because the kids be cussing and stuff like that. And I know that's fight words. But I said, don't do that. Don't call my son no fighting words. Don't tell that little boy to tell my son a cuss word. I call my son a cuss word and shoot a bird. That's fighting words. Then she went to blabbing. She went to talking. She kept on talking. She said, oh, it was some more stuff that was going on. I said, some more stuff? Because I was about to wipe my stairs and have my business, go cook and everything else. Go to the kitchen, go to the can lady, go get me a soda. But she kept on talking. She kept saying, there's some more stuff happening. Anyways, uh, I don't know if you know about it, but it's been going on for a week. And I was like, it's been going on for a week. How come I didn't know nothing was going on for a week? You supposed to be my son, auntie, but you ain't come tell me and make sure that I know anything happened over here for about a week. But me and this what she said, but me and my brother them, we be going up to that bus stop and we be doing this and we be doing that. No, y'all did. Y'all won't go to the bus stop. Y'all do not go to no bus stop, not for my kids. Y'all go to that bus stop for the kids that y'all had. That's y'all nephews and stuff. They go to that school. Y'all only go up there for my son. My son and their sisters, they come up straight to the house. And they never mention y'all coming up there to say anything to any of these kids. My kids never mentioned that. Then she go on to say, see, I was talking to this one person and I was telling them that you might be this and you might be that and you might be this. I said, listen, first of all, I didn't know what was going on for this past week. I didn't even know it was an incident for this past week. I didn't know none of this stuff was going on. He didn't tell me nothing. I said, from now on, keep me up to date for people so people won't think that I don't have your back, that I'm not like crazy and delusional and I ain't taking up for my son and this, that, and the third. So that's why I said what I said to her. I said, I was talking to my son and I was right in her face. I said, son, let me know when stuff goes on so people won't call me delusional, crazy, stupid. And she's like, oh, I ain't say all that. I ain't say all that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You talk so much. Your mouth was just running. Your mouth was just going. And you don't even remember that you said that. You don't even remember what you said. See, that's how I know when you talk a lot, I listen. Because my baby daddy talk a lot. My third baby daddy talk a lot. So freaking much. I go to sleep and wake up and that nigga still talking. And he's still talking. And I be listening. No. This happened yesterday, but I'm just saying today. Because like today was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bus stop and I asked the kids, so anything happened? Did the little boy get on the bus? I think I seen him this morning, but I ain't see him this afternoon. So I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to make sure to my kids that he ain't get into no fight or nothing like that. They say anything to you? And they said he wasn't even on the bus. I said, oh, well, that's good. very good. But I told him I'll try some tricks, and he looked like he's sensitive. He's very, 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 very sensitive. So I said, that little boy, if you'll be behind, you can actually yoke that boy up, like pick him up by his arms, like this, pick him up by his arms, and put him to the wall, and say, boy, I can hurt you, boy. And if you keep on bothering you, twist his arm, put it behind his back, and keep it high as you can without breaking it, he'll stop. And if, he'll stop. And if you keep on talking, do the other arm. I do both of the arms, like how the police be doing it. Bend both of the arms back up. Boy, yeah, you can do that. And then the girl say, it don't matter how big or how small it is. I told my son, I know how to handle things. Because you ain't always got to fight. You can always solve it by bending arms, by doing this and doing that. You got to be quick, though. You got to be super quick. You can't let them know what you're doing. You're like, yeah, you got to be super quick. I said, don't let them try you. Don't let them try you. But, also do something about it. You can actually slap the ball one time. He ain't finna, he ain't gonna do too much. What you gonna do? And I asked him, I say, okay. I say, so you got your leg? He said, yeah, we fought. Okay. So how did he kick you in your mouth? So he said the little boy leaned back and kicked. I was like, that was a good lick, but you still won. That was crazy, boy. That's crazy. So, but that girl there, stay downstairs. She was just gone, talking. Just talking. I'm just looking up like, and then when I hear something that don't make any sense, so I made it this way, I said, yeah, about that. Like everything you saying. But you younger than me, you can't tell me that I don't know nothing about this, that, and the third. I am 34, you is 24. I'm 34, you 24. I know how to handle situations. I know how to come down and I know how to talk to people nice and nasty at the same time. So don't hurt me. Don't think I'm just because I'm sit back and I'm laid back. I don't talk about it in these apartments like that. And all I go to the candy lady and I come back and just be chilling. I don't like chilling with nobody like that. So what she be trying to do is she's trying to get to know. We got to the kids that too. What's going on in this house? Who come here? Who is who? She wanted to read that. She one of them types. She one of them. She want to try to figure me out. I ain't telling her nothing. She trying to figure me out. You ain't gonna figure me out. Then that you ain't gonna do, you not gonna figure me out. I'm not gonna tell you. You ain't gonna be able to figure me out. So talk that mess. You can talk that mess with your brothers and homeboys and whatever. Your boyfriend, whatever. See what you want to say. And you ain't answered to my, oh, I be talking to your children too. When come to house, I be talking to them by fighting and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, you ain't telling them nothing I ain't told them. You ain't telling them nothing I ain't told them. So what you talking to my kids for? I'm the one that told them they can fight. I'm the one that said I don't care about them fighting. I'm the one that said don't worry about the referrals. What you what you got to say that's different? My son gonna fight. My son gonna take up for himself and his sisters. He gonna handle his. So we don't too much need this, that, and third. And I told her, I know she said, oh, she can get that little boy and that little boy and that little boy. He can get those three to fight. One of those three to fight that little boy. I'm looking like he don't need all that. He don't need all that. He gonna handle his right then and there, but he gonna handle it the way he wanna handle it. And I said, whatever the case may be, my son is gonna handle his business. He ain't gonna sit down and let nobody try him. He ain't gonna let nobody just talk no any and talk no any kind of way to his sisters and brothers. He not gonna do that. Even though he wild in the house. But when he get out there and I tell him that these people is not gonna treat you the same way that we treat you. So you need to watch these people. And my son was like, Auntie, what's the name? She didn't mean that. She didn't mean that. She didn't mean. But I went to her anyway. Went to her anyway, and talking to her. So don't sit there and thinking, oh, she don't mean this and she don't mean that, because I don't know her. I don't know her. I don't talk to my peoples. She's trying to talk to my peoples. Well, actually, she was talking to my people behind my back and saying that, oh, she must be crazy. She must don't, take her for her son and stuff like that. She must don't do this. She must don't do that. She trying to figure me out. So that's why she trying to talk to people and get information so she can get to figure me out so she can know this, that, and third. I don't need you to know nothing. If you ain't come to ask me, I don't need you to know nothing. I don't need you trying to figure me out. I don't need you to be my friend. I don't need you to be my sister. I don't need you to be nothing but a stranger that's staying downstairs. That's all I need to do. That's it, and that's all. So why are you walking around talking to your brother, talking to your boyfriend, talking to my people, talking to who are you? Who are you? You nobody to me. He don't have no cousins over here. He don't have no aunties. He don't have nobody over here. But he called me auntie when he said he called me auntie. Okay? But I let him know that he don't have no aunties and no sisters and cousins over here. He have sisters and brothers in his house, but not out there. No. So I let them know that you don't have no friends. You have enemies. You don't have no friends. Because the same boys that you playing football with, friends don't fight. But it is what it is. They became best friends after that. Well, I call them enemies because they can get mad again and fight. I call them enemies. Yeah. So I guess once he get older, he gonna realize he don't need no friends. He don't need nobody. Once he get older, he gonna realize that So and then I'm go to the bus. I always go to the bus stop in the morning, and I'm be at the bus stop in the afternoon when they get off the bus. When they get off the bus, I'm gonna be there. Cause I always be there every day I be there every day. But just these past 2 months, I've been busy trying to get everything straight and stuff falling, and I gotta pick this up, and I gotta go do this, and I gotta do that, and then I gotta do this. But then I'll be home. Like 2 minutes after they get off the bus. You know? But they ain't finna figure me out not over here. But I don't care nothing about her thinking that I'm crazy and delusional. I don't care. I don't care nothing about what she say. I don't care nothing about what she say. But I'm gonna make sure she don't keep saying it. Like keep saying it, keep thinking it, and all this and that. And she said it to my face. I said, "Girl, that's because you got a big booty and a shape. That don't mean nothing, girl. That do not mean nothing to me, really." And the crazy part about it, I was down there and I ain't have nobody behind me. I have nobody behind me. I'm here. I came downstairs to talk to you. I didn't want to talk to you in front of all the kids and that grown day. I didn't want to talk to you in front of nobody else that's grown. I want to talk to you right here, 101, by yourself. That's what I want to do. And that's what I did. Because now, she going to be looking at me like, yeah, um, she'll be looking and then she'll turn her head. I bet you will. Because I haven't seen her today. I haven't seen her today. I have not. Seen her yesterday. I didn't see her today. No. I mean, she was just going to town. And I feel like when women talk like that, when they be running their mouth and just running their mouth and talking to people, just running their mouth and talking to people, just saying what they could and shoulda, woulda, done, and this, that, and third. And then she trying to get information at the same time. She trying to get information about you at the same time. And she tried to say this, because that's what she said downstairs when I was standing downstairs and my ceiling had caved, not caved in, but, well, I'm not sure to say. No, my ceiling started leaking. There was a lot of water out there. So, and she was like, "Oh, take pictures, do this and do that, and take them to court and get $20,000 out of them and get this, that, and third out of them. Oh, they're gonna put that apartment under your name, and you gotta look at Credit Karma and stuff to see if it's under your name." I said, "Wait, first of all, I didn't even do that. First of all, I didn't even do that. So how would it be under my name? How will it be under my name? How the heck am I get on the roof? Bust a pipe, get down, and then I like they damaged the house. I can't act like that. No, I can't do that. They apartment bust that they air conditioning pipe just bust. I can't do that. It happened on its own. It's wear and tear. The house, the apartment was old. It's like they never, ever, 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 ever got behind that wall. Never, ever, ever remodeled the whole house. It's like they just painted over the old paint and just kept it moving. That's what they did. So now I'm up here. They just remodeled downstairs, got new floors downstairs, and that's about it. They got new floors and new halls and stuff like that. So whoever's staying, they got new halls. They got new floors. So they did. My apartment looked like the apartment downstairs. But instead they put new AC in, make sure everything's good. They put a bigger closet in here. No, it's spacious to me. It's good enough for me, but still, I don't want to be in this area. Hold on. Oh, just go to the house. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. Well, she got into a altercation with somebody else downstairs. They used to stay on the that stays on the first floor, and I live up on the third floor now, so I seen them arguing when I parked my car. I seen them arguing, so I said, it was like, do she argue all the time? I was like, the people over there was like, do she argue all the time? I was like, I don't know, man. This is my first time ever seeing her argue. It might be my second. But, I ain't come down there to argue with her. I ain't go down there to argue with her. I went down there to make sure everything was good. Hey, Jazzy B. Mm-hmm. I think make sure that everything was good, because if she would have jumped when she wanted to fight, then I would have got in her. I would have. But she ain't jumped, she ain't argued, she ain't do none of that. The other girl, she didn't jump, she didn't argue, she didn't do none of that. Ooh, it is 10 o'clock. What is it? It's about to be 11 o'clock. And I don't want to be here for 3 or 4 minutes. But yeah, that is crazy. These people, some of these young people ain't too much got it all. All they want to do is fight and argue. Like, life is not about fighting and arguing. This ain't what life is about. You see, like I'm surrounded with a whole bunch of young people, 20s and 24s and stuff. Oh my God. Hey, Alan. Alan King, hey. Hey, this apartment is like a whole bunch of 20s and 24s and 23s. Young people. I mean, I'm young, but God, I don't like these kind of people. They're just like too wretched. What they want to do? The girl that stayed downstairs, I think she fought like 3 times. the girl that's trying to get evicted, well, I think she's gonna get evicted. She been arguing and fighting with people too. So I just overheard her talking and saying a 3 day notice on her door. So I was like, I hope she can fix it. I hope she can. Again, good. I don't know why she got a 3 day notice, but that's what it said. Because I was upstairs and she was talking to somebody else. And you know me, I'm like, she ain't trying to go see, she's trying to. Oh, hey Don. Don, what's up? Greetings, Jazz. Please avoid that individual at all costs. Oh yeah, she is. Manifest. Hey, yeah, she is. She just trying to cause a whole bunch of problems and stuff like that. But you know, it is what it is. So I ain't paying no attention. But I watch. I watch everybody that walk by. You know, to watch. Mm-hmm. But I made sure I said something to her so she don't be like, oh, she let me say this and she let me say that. Oh, talk to her homeboys and homegirls or whoever she be talking to. Uh-uh. I ain't that. I ain't that. I have with my mouth and my thoughts. I just don't want to talk it out. I just didn't want to talk though. Now, yeah, it's crazy. Mm. I want something sweet to eat. I ain't got nothing sweet to eat. No soda. I can't drink soda. I said I was gonna exercise and don't try not to drink sodas. Not too much soda. Just try to drink about 1 can, small can, and exercise. So I got this fat off of me. It's just right here, all in my stomach. Okay, okay, okay. I see it. FSS. Okay, I do need a home, a house. These apartments is not getting me because, baby, even though everywhere is kind of ratchet, but I do need a house. Um, so I have to worry about nobody downstairs or anything else. Yep, I do need a house. I need I really want a 5 bedroom, but I would take a 4. I want 5. I ain't gonna find no 5. I want my house to be built from the ground up. That's how I want my house to be built from the ground up. And I want to be the first one that moved in. And the first and never move out. The qualifications are maintaining the program by completing the program by either going to school, starting a business. Baby steps, my dear. Yeah, yeah, I know. I had to make that first move, and hopefully everything falls behind it. Is hopefully. I'm gonna crack my finger, but it won't crack. But that lady, I did not see her none today. Not one time, not even a little bit, not even her head, none. So I don't know how, but she was talking a lot. Not like reckless a lot, but she was talking like a lot. Like, so once you sit there and actually listen to them and listen to what they're saying, then they'll just try to sneak. They'll try to sneak a comment in, and they gonna think that you ain't catch it. But I caught everything she said, and she tried to slip in. I caught it, and I was like, So this here was going on, huh? Oh, okay. So we been talking about how my bad. Oh, and that's what she said. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I was saying this, and I was saying that about you, this, that, and third. Oh, you've been saying that like you've been around me for the longest. You never been around me. You don't even know me like that. To be saying those type of words to anybody. You honest. That's what you said. You said, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you that. I said, okay, cool. I'll take it out. Okay. But let my son know. Let me know what's going on first. Let me know. And then go about your business. And probably don't tell her either. Because it looked like she like to run her mouth and go tell everybody else what's going on about this situation, about that situation. And I bet she tell everybody business. She sat down and said to me that this little 2-year-old or 3-year-old walk around and pinches people and scratches people and then cry when he get in trouble. I said, what they got to do with me? You ain't do me. I don't care. This one is much better than the Habitat program because it takes forever to own that home. There are situations, Habitat program, or stipulations. My bad. There are stipulations, Habitat program. Leave that lady alone, dear. Yeah, I know. I'm leaving her alone. Of course, I'm leaving her alone, but I'm make sure that she know that I'm not like scared to come to her face and say anything. I'm not scared to say anything. So it is what it is. Cause I like to. I talk, but I just don't like to talk to everybody. Cause everybody ain't there. Everybody ain't there. So I gotta go sleep. I gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to find clothes. I gotta get up 5 or 6. No, 5 o'clock in the morning. Get them by 6:30. So TikTok. Uh-huh. So it is currently 11:07. It's 11:07. So I'm about to get off of here and I'm about to lay down, relax, go to sleep. No, relax, watch TV, and then go to sleep. Then I'll be up by 5 o'clock in the morning. Then I might go live. Then I might go live a little bit later after I go to school. That's what I might do. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna have a peaceful night. So like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. I'm sleepy.